We're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Jets square off against the Patriots. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Patriots. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Give this one a shot.
With the throw, and it's caught. Gay with the tackle. Pennington over and over throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Harrison tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Patriots-Jets rivalry, John, really heated up at the end of the 90s when both teams started swapping players and coaches.
Yeah, these two teams seem to have a genuine and healthy dislike for one another, which usually means you're going to have a pretty good football game.
Gets the pass off, swings it out to the left side. Samuel is there for the tackle. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
They come out in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback. Missed the tackle. Wilfork is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down. A smart coach would call this one.
Going to the left. Scott makes the play. Gets 1, maybe 2 yards on the toss.
This is what I would call in this situation.
6th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines up in the nickel. Pennington with a man in motion. Drops back. Throwing. And it's caught. Johnson brings him down.
Number 87.
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the
Give
play.
this defense a shot.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. 2 yards to go. Receives the handoff. Pressure gets pulled down from behind. Intense pressure was applied and it leads to a sack.
Here's the thing. When they run that 3-4, sometimes the guy that you think is going to rush is dropping back in defense. And the guy that you think is going to drop back is a rusher. And they end up putting a big hit on the quarterback.
Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. The back breaks free. The 30, the 40. Coleman comes up to make the play. Big gain right there. 33 yards on first down. Hand it off to the back. Hobson is there on the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker. They have to reach the 44 to convert. The backs are lined up in an I. On the ground. Ellis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Dillon picks up the first down. It's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Branch is on the left side of the formation. Stepping up with the throw. The 30. Coleman comes up to make the play. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
They line up in the I formation.
Stay home, Mike. Talk right. Talk right. Let's go. Let's go. Delta, switch one.
Looking for room. Milner is there for the tackle. Gain of 4. Fall on the 20-yard line. 6th play of this drive. 2 minutes left in the quarter. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Steps up with the pass. Straight. Makes the tackle. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. The backs are lined up in an I. Hands it off to the back. Abraham brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Down inside the 15. Branch is on the left side of the formation. On the ground. Nice play fake. Fires to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target. And this is the 9th play of this drive. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Straight is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Pickup of 11, and they'll have a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Hand off to the tailback. Ellis is there for the tackle. A very impressive stop by the defense on 1st down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 4. And it looks like they'll try to spread them out here down near the goal line. Dropping back, stepping up. The pass falls incomplete. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. It's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Under pressure. Touchdown, New England.
Here's what happens. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there. I can guarantee you this is exactly what's going to happen. You better kick it here.
The kick is up. The point after is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. The kickoff team lines up. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Country. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Jets line up in Tripp's bunch. Gets rid of it. Brown stops him dead at the 21. Cairns didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Martin, he's on the left side of the formation. Throwing. He couldn't control it. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
Receiver on the play.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Watch your seam. Coming for you. We're coming for you.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Trovo was his intended target.
Time to call the special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
Ball on their own 41. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Vilma is there on the stop. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. 1 quarter of play, separated by... The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 2nd and 9. And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Off and running. And he ducks out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That's what he does when he gets into the open field. Great run there by Johnson.
When you have speed, and the other team knows you have speed, then you can get loose underneath because they're giving you such a cushion.
Brady looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Barrett comes up to make the play. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
The Pats line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Wrapped up. It was a sack with the defense and man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Closing in. This one falls incomplete. Brady had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Steps up into the pocket. Pressure coming. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He has to do a better job reading the defense before the snap, getting the ball out to his check down receiver before the rush gets him.
Vinatieri will have to get all of this one. Here's the long attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And so the drive downfield stalls and ends with a field goal.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
This one is fielded by Contra. And a fumble. The Patriots scoop up the live ball. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
First down.
Within scoring distance. Pass play here on first down. He won't get away. John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
They'll need to get to the 8 to convert. And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Rolls right, gets the pass off. He was tipped. Brown was the intended receiver on that play. Straight with the coverage. Brady spreads them out. Throwing. And it's complete. McGraw is there on the stop.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
With the pass, Vilma comes up to make the play. Brown goes down immediately. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 1. He'll sneak it. Touchdown, Patriots.
You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
From the 3-yard line, the 20, the 30. The Jets face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 36-yard line. Coles is lined up on the right. Jolly goes in motion, going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, stopped cold by Harrison.
Everyone knows that Chad Pennington doesn't have the strongest arm. He'll throw some knuckleballs out there every now and then. But I really like the leadership that he brings to this team.
They give it to the halfback. Breaks free. They'll spot this one at the 32.
This is a good one to call.
They need to reach the 25 to convert. Coles is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Contrary was the one they were trying to get the ball to. McInnes was there on the coverage. New England comes out in their nickel package. Pressure, going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is a good special teams play.
On the play.
Nugent lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the 1st time in the game. And it's up. The rookie sends it sailing through.
He's definitely got an NFL leg on him.
So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Ball on their own 27. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Ellis makes the tackle. Ball on their own 28. Dillon lines up on the right side. On the call. Great fake. Under pressure. Good pressure leading to the sack.
Not many quarterbacks are able to escape when he's coming after you. When he breaks free, comes in clean, he can really do some damage in the backfield.
Brady spreads them out. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. John, I don't think they expected him to get sacked there. The defense dropped everyone back, but he still went down.
He definitely had enough time to release the ball or throw it away. No excuse for letting a defensive lineman get to you on that one.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Try this call here.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback. Faisal is there on the stop. Not much running room this time. 2-minute warning coming up. Gets the call. He lost it. The Pats dive on the fumble. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. When you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The call on the field is overturned. No time will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed. Try this one.
Hand it off. Samuel is there for the tackle. A sure tackle by the cornerback, and they won't get to the first down marker. They'll head right back to the line. Uses the pop. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Drops the interception. So third down now after that pass fails to find the mark in the end zone.
It could be time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense can hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
With the carry, play action. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, it's broken up. Carey was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended
Gay
receiver
was there on the
play.
coverage. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
They line up in the I formation. On the call, the 30. Clears the defender. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, New England.
Look at the speed this guy has. It's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run. You better kick it here.
Set.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. Vinatieri looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. The Jets need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Cole is on the right of the formation. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, almost picked off. McGinnis had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Coles is lined up on the right. blitz is on, and it's intercepted. The 20. Pennington throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
They're inside the 20. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Steps up into the pocket, to the end zone. Incomplete. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Down he goes. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Rolling out to his left. Rolls left. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, New England.
Let me tell you, there's no one calmer in the pocket than Tom Brady. You better kick it here.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. He misses the point after try. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. But you still have to execute to get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
This one is handled by Contra. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Coles is lined up on the right. Pennington sends a man in motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
This defense might work.
The intended receiver on the play.
New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure, rolling right with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
The defensive back should just be thinking about knocking the ball down. They can't afford an interference call, which gives the other team a first down and stops the clock.
Coles lines up on the right side. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Good defense again as they tip away yet another throw.
The intended receiver
Time to call the special teams play.
Dwight into return. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 43. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Under pressure, incomplete pass. Brady was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Stepping up, gets rid of it, drops the interception. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Nickelback in this time. Closing in. The defender's got it. Still running. Neal is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Coles is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Steps up. New York calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He hits his receiver. New York calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Pressure. Rolling left. Throws to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. It's the end of the second quarter with the... So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6-yard line. The 20. The 30. The Jets have not had a good defensive showing so far. The Pats were very hot at the outset, John, a fact that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they sure turned it up a few notches. Coming in, I thought it was going to be more of a battle. Just hasn't turned out that way.
Looking to run it here. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Dropping back. Rolls out to his left. Throwing. Knocked away. And the cornerback is able to tip it away from the intended receiver.
He got a good sense of knowing where the ball will come down and when to make his move.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Throws it, and the catch is made. Johnson won't find a way to get past the marker. Fourth and a deuce. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this fourth down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Coleman comes up to make the play.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
374.
Hand off to the tailback. Barton is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Dillon runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. To convert for the first, they'll have to get the ball inside the 29-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. McGraw is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 27-yard line. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. And this is the 7th play of this drive. The defense lines up in the nickel. Rolls right. He'll take off. Brady with the dive. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Yellow, 16, red, 16.
Looking for room. Coleman makes the tackle at the 10-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
They need 10 for a score. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, New England.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The kick is up. The point after is good. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, they were able to get some other players involved. Anytime you can accomplish that, it gets your whole team excited.
The Jets will start the drive from the 23. Ball on their own 23. before. He's there on the stop. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Drops back. Rolls right. With the pass, he finds his man. Starks. Comes up to make the play.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Diving tackle to bring him down.
Time to call a special teams play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Knorr comes into the game for the punt. Dwight is the deep return man. Here's the punt. From the 24-yard line. White has a decent return, taking it to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Dillon is the deep back. With the carry. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 42. Dillon has now crossed the 150-yard mark. They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. Vilma makes the play at the 42-yard line. The defense shut that run to the outside down very quickly.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunities.
Receives the handoff. Coleman comes up to make the play. Found a little room and picked up a first. Ball at about midfield. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Brown is there on the stop. 5-yard gain. First down marker is just inside the 40. Out of the I formation. Handed off to the back. Vilma is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Patriots ahead of the Jets 37-3. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The first down marker is just inside the 40. The backs are lined up in an eye.
74. Settle now.
Tucks it away. Ellis stops him. Fall has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. 1st and 10. Dillon in the backfield. Hands it off. Breaking through. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Pats have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
The thing was, they looked methodical in their approach. They were calm, executed well, and seemed very much in control.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Kotchery. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Neal returns from being injured. They line up in the I formation. It's the toss to the left. Samuel comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off, jumps up, he has it. Harrison records the stop.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Johnson stops him. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
This is a good one to call.
They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Marhq in the backfield. With the throw, he finds his man. Seymour is the guy who's there to bring him down. Cairns is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
This defense looks good.
They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Throwing. Gets his hand on it. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Knorr is ready to punt this one away. Dwight will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard line. They're deep inside their own territory. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Handed off to the back. Vilma comes up to make the play. Dillon runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball at their own 10. They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Coleman with the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Dillon, the deep back. Tosses it right, trying to catch them over pursuing. Robertson records the stop. So that play goes for about 6. Ball on their own 25. Branch is on the left side of the formation. Rolls right. Closing in. Vilma is there on the stop. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 8 to go.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. They're going to spot this one at the 31. And we're at the 3-minute mark. The Jets with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Marhq comes up to make the play. And this is the 7th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. The Jets line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Coleman is there on the stop. Dillon rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 8th play of this drive. Under a yard to go. The Jets come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Coleman records the tackle. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Steps up. Looking deep to the right. This one falls incomplete. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Branch is lined up on the left. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. McGraw makes the stop. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Down he goes at the 26. And the ball carrier was brought down by the safety. They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a 1st down. The Jets with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Abraham brings him down. They've got the defense off balance. It's another 1st down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, a blitz, zones, 6 defensive backs, 7 defensive backs. They really mix up their defenses and their coverages. And the offense has taken advantage of it.
The Pats line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And he hits his target.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
He gets the carry. Barton is there for the tackle. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, pressure, stepping up, goes to the end zone, picked off in the end zone. Coleman played it perfectly and comes up big here in the 4th. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Coles is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. The defense has it. Beautiful interception by Harrison.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way, and he just beat the receiver to the ball.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Steps up with the throw. The pass is picked off. It's a fumble. The Pats are there to pick up the ball.
That pick was bullshit. That's why that happened. Ball never lies.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Jets line up in the quarter defense. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Brady stops the clock there. They'll come out running here to wind the clock down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Branch is lined up on the left. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Hobson is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Terrell bowls in the pass for a 1st down. He's picked up both 1st downs on this series. The Jets come out in a dime package. Rolling left. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Brady somehow got that pass off.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
It's 2nd and goal at the 3. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Rolling out to his left, and he makes the grab. New England will call a timeout here.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let's go. Make a stop. Make a stop.
He'll sneak it. And the clock runs out. The final score is New England 44, New York 3. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.